Damn, son, where'd you find this?
You've been hiding in the corners. You've been living out your life. You gotta get out to the country and leave your troubled mind, 'cause you're not free. Oh, you're not free. You left your baby, your son, don't know when you'll be back. You can't hold down no job. You can't even pay your rent, 'cause you're not free. You're not free. To the water and lay down at the tide. You'll lay your body down and cry and cry and cry till you're free. Oh, till you're free.
Frazey Ford in the Roadhouse.
But all you have to do is want myself, feeling lonesome. Do you wake in your body and in your mind? Do you wander by the streets at night? Oh yeah. So you pass on there in the street light. And do you have hope for the morning? And now you holding on so tight. You say that's what you have been given, a whole lot of nothing for your time. Where have you sinking down in your bones? And do you toast and turn at night? Holding on so tight. And do you toss and turn at night? And now you holding on so tight.
All right, Frazey Ford in the Roadhouse on KEXP, September Fields, and You're Not Free from her brand new record came out 2 weeks ago called Indian Ocean on Network Records. Frazey Ford, good morning.
Hello.
Good to have you here again.
Yes, so nice to be here.
Last time you were here was you were touring off of Obadiah, your previous record, and we were talking about how that record was your kind of a combination between Neil Young's Harvest and Al Green's Get Next to You record into one.
Yeah.
And you succeeded on that. And now this record is just straight up Al Green.
Well, there's still some folk in there, but it's buried and chopped up and, mixed in a little more.
Yeah, it's a great record. Once again, congrats. But
Thank you.
I guess I say that because you recorded the record in Memphis with the High Rhythm Band with the Hodge Brothers.
Yeah.
You got a call from Robert Gordon, who is one of my favorite people, writer, filmmaker out of Memphis. And what happened with that call?
Well, basically, he, out of the blue, heard one of the songs off Obadiah. He heard If You're Gonna Go on the radio in Memphis. And he was at a gas station, and he didn't hear who it was. So he called the radio station and found out my name, and then emailed me and told me that he knew all the High Rhythm, the Hodge Brothers, Al Green's old band, and did I want to come there. He said I recognized that there was an influence, and sent me into a state of shock, basically. It took me a long time to reply because I just couldn't believe it.
Well, how flattering.
It was just like, whoa.
For people who don't know who Robert Gordon is, he just recently wrote a book about Stax, made a movie about Muddy Waters, knows everything about Memphis, grew up in Memphis, knows, everyone and everybody.
Yeah, he's a historian and filmmaker, writer, just all-around awesome guy.
And so then you agreed to go down.
Yeah, it took a little while later. We just were like, okay, let's go check it out. And I took Darren Paris with me and John Ram, who's my co-producer, and we just kind of went and started exploring what could happen between all of us, basically. And the first sessions were there, and then it took a while to sort of do the writing for the album, and we're kind of back and forth, and it was this collaboration between sort of the Vancouver set and then those guys.
Yeah. So what's Royal Studios like?
Oh my God, it's really intense. I think I saw the Al Green documentary from the 80s. And when he had his religious conversion, it looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
It's sort of a musty old theater with these burlap walls, and Boo Mitchell, who's Willie Mitchell's grandson, runs it, looks identical to him. It's like this center of, it's like a family house almost, because all his ancestors' kids, grandkids are there, and then everyone who's evolved dropping by, and they all sit in their same places. And I was singing on Ann Peebles' mic, and you can just, it's like really unchanged from 40 years ago, which is like amazing and wild. Like I definitely felt the ghost of Willie Mitchell there.
Yeah, I can imagine. How cool.
It was just like it was kind of like being inside a living museum. I mean, they'd pull out, Charles would be like, oh, I think there's that crate that they stomped off Love and Happiness from, at the beginning, or they'd pull out this weird 60s drum machine that's the beginning of I Can't Stand the Rain, that really sampled thing. And it was just like, whoa, for me and everyone who came with me. It was absolutely wild experience.
Yeah. And the Hodge brothers, there's like 12 of them.
Yeah.
I think we were talking earlier, there's 4 sets of twins with these guys. And of course, Teenie Hodges, legendary guitarist, and I think it was Leroy and Rev Charles that actually played on this record. But there's, a family vibe, of course, with that group of guys.
They're definitely, they're brothers, and they've been playing together for forever. So there's just like, they're like this organic unit. And as soon as they start playing together, there's this like interactive psychic power that they have that I don't think I've ever experienced before. And then, they have their disagreements, and they're all such characters and different characters, but they're really lovely people. And
you got there just in time because Teenie just passed away.
Yeah, he did, and that was really sad. He's a good friend, but I feel so lucky to have had that time with him, and we've just been going over footage of the whole session, and they were so, like, I think it was so exciting for us, but I think it was neat for them to have these people, like, have all worshipped what they've done for me anyway, my entire, like, musical career, and they really got that we were into what they did and sort of bringing a fresh energy and fresh writing to it. They were really excited about it too, so it was nice to see, like, you can really see the joy in Teenie, and he gave some of his finest performances, and it was a real beautiful gift. I feel it was a really beautiful gift of all of them, but especially Teenie.
Yeah. This is Frazey Ford. The album's called Indian Ocean, and I should really say that even though we're calling this a soul record, and you went to, high studio or Royal Studio, it's very much a Frazey Ford record. I mean, these songs are your songs, and it's just really, I just love your voice and the way you sing.
Thank you. It felt like the right match, like it was kind of a magical, thank you.
Yeah. Help me on this song.
Yeah.
This is Frazey Ford on KEXP.
1, 2, 3.
You carry me up and over the water, in a way just covered in rubble. There was so much we lost. And I hang on your footsteps, and I speak your name. Are you really the same person? I don't believe the same person. He'll treat me this way. Welcome to the end of our journey. If you must, welcome to the end of our church. If you must. I never wanted to show you all those things. I was tired. I'm getting over long seasons of wine. Who are you to take yourself away? Are you really the same person? I don't believe the same person. He'll treat me this way. Welcome to the end of our trust. If you must, welcome to the end of our trust. If you must, if you must, if you must, if you must.
Three Golden Trees from the new album called Indian Ocean. Frazey Ford is here. Records on Network Records. Came out just a couple weeks ago. Congrats on the record.
Thank you.
Recorded with the High Rhythm Band in Memphis. Also recorded in Vancouver, where you're from.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Indian Ocean, you took a trip to Bali?
Yeah, actually I went to Bali last year, but a couple years ago I went with my son and actually John Ram and Trish and my mom, and I started, just had this funny little song started, Indian Ocean.
Yeah.
Seed. Yeah.
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 What's Bali like? I've never been.
Oh, it's so beautiful. It's not only is it beautiful physically, but they have this beautiful culture. It's a Hindu outpost, and so it's a very spiritual place. They just have something. They just worship things all the time, and I think they're kind of all about beauty and creating beauty, and It's lovely. My son loves it. He loves to collect frogs and stuff.
How old is your son now?
He's 11, actually.
What's he into? Is he into music?
He is. He just started taking drums, and he's really into frogs. I mean, he's really into the iPad, honestly. Like all 11-year-olds.
Yeah.
But he likes small, tiny animals, basically.
Yeah. Can you introduce the band? Who's this Craig band you got with you?
This is Craig McCall on guitar, and Leon Power on the drums, Darren Paris on bass, and this is Deborah Jean Creelman, and she also did a lot of singing on the album too.
Yeah, it's great. Was there any thought when you record with another group of people in some other location that when you go on the road, you're going to try to duplicate that sound that's on the record?
I'm just not a really big planner in advance in any way, so no.
Yeah.
It didn't occur to me. I was just doing what I did. So yeah, we've been working hard to sort of like emulate it. I did hear that Charles might want to come on the road with us at some point, and I think when my budget gets bigger, I'll be calling him up.
Cool. What have you been listening to?
What have I been listening to? I love Shirley Caesar. She's my favorite gospel singer, one of them. I've been listening to a lot of Aretha and Donny Hathaway, but I actually love Santi Gold, James Blake, and my secret new song that I really like is Lovers in the Parking Lot by Solange, but it's mostly because of the video where she's wearing the hot pink shorts. Really quite into that.
Yeah.
And always like Neil Young and, you know, the classics, but I sort of dig through the old stuff and, yeah.
Lots of time to listen when you're on the road?
I didn't bring my proper headphones, so,
Do you write on the road?
I don't. I occasionally get an idea for something, but I'm kind of that, I need to sit down and sort of have a lot of quiet time to write. I wish I was one of those people that could bang stuff out.
Do your fans reference Be Good Tanya's a lot when they see you, or do you have a whole new fan base now?
You know, I'm not sure. I think there's a new fan base, and it just kind of depends where we're playing. Not so much. Yeah. There's sort of a separation there, but there's kind of a crossover.
Yeah. This is Frazey Ford. Great to have you back on the show.
Thank you so much.
The album again is Indian Ocean's brand new Network Records. Up another song.
All right.
2, 1, 2, 3.
I was taking every hair from you, drive by, shooting son of a bitch, and I'm done. Oh, I'm done. Who told you that you could rewrite the rules, and do you really take me far away, goddamn fool, 'cause I'm done. Oh, I'm done. And you can drag me out before some authority. Yeah, but that's what you have to do to feel like you can punish me. But I can't keep peace anymore. With your doors at my door. By hunting my weaknesses, slandering my name, you spend all your time trying to place your blame, and I'm done. Oh, I'm done. I used to think I owed the best parts of me to soothe the holes in your life and the cracks in your seams, and I'm done. Oh, I'm done. And I'm sorry that you dress up to find yourself some proof, and I'm done. I'm done. You are stoking the hatred of a storyline. Now you hide behind a comb and a fake smile, and I'm done. Oh, I'm done. And you can drag me out for a goddamn favoritism. If that's what you have to do to feel like you can punish me. But I can't keep peace anymore. Your doors at my door. Now I can't keep the peace anymore. Your doors at my door.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?